Welcome back to Fantasy Maiden Wars Mystic. I don't remember what happened last time because it's been a few months since I've recorded anything. Yeah. I vaguely remember the story, and when I start the level I'll actually remember what was going on. Upgrading units! Oh right, we recruited Moko! And Rumia and Dayusei, but Moko! I'm gonna upgrade units. Dayusei specifically because she's a healer, and oh my god, healers are important. I missed having a healer so much. You have no idea. Let's see, mobility, MP, a bit of HP, then let's take a look at Rumia. Put some HP, MP, and armor on her. And Moko, I'm gonna give some HP and MP. And I'm gonna hold on to the rest of my points, I think. Skills! Can I give people any skills that are interesting? Pattern type is fun. Reimu has Yokai Buster or Duplex Barrier. Sorry, I'm just refamiliarizing myself with everything, because it's been, like, a couple months for me. Rumia... Ooh, she has a lot of points. Support defense, hells yeah. Support defense is awesome on Rumia. Let me give her... Well, let's hold off on that, actually. That doesn't... There we go. Alright, so Rumia's big thing was... melee, obviously, but she's better at dodging than tanking. Interesting, that, I think. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So let's make her better at that. Instinct. Let's bump that up to Instinct level 3, because I'm an absolute madman who likes doing things like that. Prevail's also good on her, but Instinct and Prevail, yes, that's good. Okay. That's probably actually bad, but I don't care. Darkness or Shade, I like Shade. Moko has Resurrection level 1, and potentially Revitalize level 1. That's... I think I like Resurrection more, but I'm also kind of a weirdo. Let's give Moko Morale, because Morale's fucking amazing. And then, I guess Pattern type level 1? Yeah, that'll work. Dayusei! Instinct level 3 is a yes. But I'm also going to give you Random Dodge, because that's fucking great. And I'm going to... I'd like to upgrade to Instinct level 4, but instead I'm gonna give you... Prevail. Yeah. And you... Charge? Meddler? I'm gonna give you... Charge. That'll actually make you a bit more effective. Okay, waifu points. I don't really want to use them. Items! Oni's Nail on Rumia, just because that makes sense. Mouse Tail on you. I don't know what to give you. I guess the E shooter and the N shooter? Easy shooter, normal shooter probably is what those are, which means that... I don't know. Let's give Moko... No, actually I'm happy with how things are now. Alright. Today's kinda chilly. There isn't a cloud in the sky, too. Maybe I should... No, I'll be heading off to battle soon. I can't just slack off. Hey, Reimu, we're here! Good morning. My apologies for being late. Welcome. A lot of people are already here. Huh, everyone's pretty fast. Though I guess you have to be for Dalmaku. We're not going there to play around. I wish you'd be more like Kine. Why her? She's really enthusiastic about this. Right now she's in the middle of setting up a tactics session. How like her, but considering who we're up against, I can understand going that far. She sure likes lecturing people, huh? Well, we're already here, so you might as well sit in on it. It's time to start this tactics meeting. Well then, could everyone participating please introduce themselves? That sounds like a good idea. First, from the Scarlet Devil Mansion, Sakuya and Mei Ling. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Thanks for having me. What about your jobs? It doesn't look like Remilia's coming with you. It was the mistress's orders. Our duty is to observe the mountain and then report back to her. It's a place people don't usually enter, so it's captured her attention. Huh. Without you, who's going to brew the tea or keep the house in perfect shape? Kawakuma is there too, which means there'll be quite the mess when I get back. Well, maybe not that much. While we're on this subject, what about that magician? I heard she was on good terms with Marissa and Alice. You mean Patchouli? We invited her, but she wanted to stay home and read books instead. Though, if she changes her mind, I'm sure she'll come. In any case, in her stead we have... Yuka's servants, Ellie and Kurumi. It's nice to meet all of you. Hello! Why are you two here? And what's that supposed to mean? Well, didn't you get kicked out of the Scarlet Devil Mansion? How did Yuka handle that, anyway? Yuka and her entourage moved to a new house. We did not kick them out. Right. Yuka's out of the house today, so we came over to play. Take a look at this! Sakuya made a lunchbox for me. Oh, can I have a bite of that amazing meal? Rumia, you should be quiet. Oh, Dayuse and Rumia are here too. Are you two aware of how dangerous Yokai Mountain is? We really came because we wanted to find Cerno, but she isn't here, even though she seemed so eager 2 days ago. Well, it's Cerno, so maybe she forgot the time and place? Probably. Still, we want to go with you and help out. We'd be happy to accept your offer. Don't worry, you won't have to battle. Wait, who's helping now? What are you doing here? Don't be so surprised, Marissa. Hello, thank you for inviting me. Kurin and Aku, why'd you two come here? I don't think you'll be all that helpful in a Dalmaku battle. We're challenging the stubborn mountain yokai. An understanding of tactics and equipment will be important, and these two can be relied on for that. Could you explain what you mean? Aku is the latest reincarnation of the head of the Hieda family, who is charged with recording Gensokyo's history. Okay, I don't have to explain that then. When it comes to Gensokyo's yokai, there are few who know more than her. Yes, I don't think it would be an exaggeration to say there are no humans who know more about Gensokyo than I. I mean, I might argue Reimu in terms of, like, modern-day Gensokyo, but in terms of, like, all Gensokyo, you're probably the best. Aki reincarnates with the memories of her past lives, I think. I don't know the canon on her particularly. But Reimu would know more about the actual yokai of Gensokyo than Aku does, because Aku stays in the human village and doesn't go out and help people normally. Well, yeah. Wow, and you're only half as tall as me. Yes, Aku's short and is like a teenager, I think. I think the head of the Hieda family dies at like 16, and then takes like 30 to 40 years to reincarnate. I could be completely wrong on that. I might just be making numbers up. So don't take what I say as canon, but like they die young, consistently. It's kind of fucked up. Yes, she's my height too. My body may be a child's, but my mind is an adult's. I see. What about the male over there? I shouldn't be as amused by that as I am, but... Damn it. That's too good. It's too good. I don't need to make a joke there. Oh, glasses there is Kurin. He runs a suspicious, smelly used goods store out in the Forest of Magic. What a rude introduction. My name is Runosuke Morichika. I'm the shopkeeper of a curiosity shop called Kurindo. When it comes to rare goods, I'm the best around. Interesting. Aku's knowledge is one thing, but Runosuke doesn't even know how to use the tools he finds. Such harsh words from a friend. Well, we've held up the meeting long enough. That's the end of roll call, but not everyone's here yet. Yeah, isn't Sakuya's friend coming too? She should. Perhaps the frightening boss she tells me about is holding her up. I don't think she would just forget. Anyway, Reimu, couldn't your group find anybody else? You should be more like us and try harder. What are you talking about? We went all the way into the bamboo forest. Yes, and the person we found promised she would come, and yet... Maybe she changed her mind? It really doesn't look like she's coming. That's... I'm here. Moko, you came! I've been here for a while. I was listening from the shadows. Seems like you're one of Kain's friends. Pretty much. I'm Moko Fujiwara. Looks like we'll be facing Yokai Mountain together. Hey, if you're late, you should apologize and explain why. Or, at least that's what Ellie always says. Did you say something? No. If Kain thinks you can be relied on, I'm sure you must be very skilled. I'll try to live up to your expectations. Is standing back and eavesdropping your idea of working with us? This is the first time I'm meeting most of you, so I figured I should observe you all for a bit. Though, it was kind of anticlimactic. You're also carefree. Don't just lump us all together like that. I'll have you know I'm very diligent. Is that so? From what Kain's told me, the Hakone Shrine Maiden's the most carefree person around. I mean, she's not wrong? This might be dangerous to ask, but have they been like this since yesterday? Yes, they don't seem to get along very well. Well, now that introductions have been exchanged, shall we continue this meeting? Yes, of course. Let me explain the plan I've come up with. As you all know, Yokai Mountain is a dangerous place. When we were challenged 2 days ago, we ended up having to flee before a battle could break out. So everybody had to run away. But our goal is the Moria Shrine at the top of the mountain. We must protect the Hakone Shrine. So everybody, please lend us your power. Of course we will. That's why we're all here. But if we don't have a plan, what good is it to increase our numbers? Won't the results stay the same? Exactly. That's why Akyu, Mr. Kurendo, and I have come up with a plan. Akyu, you can go first. Do your best. Our objective this time is on Yokai Mountain. I believe we all know about the yokai who live there. Yep, there's a bunch of really loud and strong yokai there. I think. Correct. Furthermore, we have no inside knowledge. They're an extraordinarily formidable group to face. I see. They certainly sound tough. How are we supposed to fight them? The answer is to exploit their negligence. Huh? Indeed. They've recently forced you to retreat, so I doubt they'd expect a counterattack so soon. So, because of that... Oh, I get it. So if we attack them right now, we'll catch them all off guard. I doubt we'll be brute forcing things again. No, Marissa has the right idea. A frontal attack won't work, but if we throw the enemy into chaos, we can prevent them from fighting to their full capabilities. And how exactly will we do that? Our plan calls for splitting into 2 groups. One will be a diversion to confuse the enemy, while the other will advance onwards. Heh, you guys are more direct than I thought. My apologies, but I know of no other way to surpass our yokai opponents. It's not a bad plan if you're up against a ton of yokai. The usual strategy is to hit them where they're not ready. That's right. How do you know so much about yokai extermination? It's a hobby. In any case, I'm a little worried about splitting up in enemy territory. Indeed, how will you know where to reunite? Excellent point. You'll be using some of my merchandise. Whoa, don't tell me you figured out how to use that telepathy thing you showed me last summer. You mean the mobile phone? Unfortunately, I can't get it to move at all. Yeah, there wouldn't be any signal in Gensokyo. No satellite coverage there. But in its place, I have this. What's this black iron box? It looks heavy. This tool is called a transceiver. If I speak into it... Testing, testing. This is Rinosuke. Over. Whoa, did you just hear that creepy voice? It wasn't creepy at all. It was kind of like Mr. Kurendo's voice. Wow, that's really cool. Does it use magic? No, it's from the outside world. My store deals with things like that. The purpose of this tool is to allow people far from each other to have a conversation. If that's the case, communicating shouldn't be a problem. How convenient. If it doesn't use magic, how does it work? Sorry, but you're not getting an answer. This guy's power only tells him the name of a tool and how to use it. Nothing else. I see. How regrettable. Anyway, with this something or another, the 2 groups will be able to communicate. Yes, exactly. With that, this meeting is now adjourned. Though, Cerno and Sakia's friends still haven't come. There's no point waiting forever. For now, we should go on without them. I'm so hungry. No matter how long you stare at it, I won't give you my lunchbox! Well then, stay safe. The entrance will likely have the strictest security, so it would be best to split up after you make it in. Gotcha! Okay, we're heading out now. It's probably pointless to even ask, but be careful with that transceiver. Chapter 19, Invasion, the Sacred Mountain of Autumn. The defining aspect of autumn leaves is that they'll all eventually fall. Their beauty lies in the transience of their end, so they're neither lonely nor sad. But it wouldn't hurt to sing for them once in a while. Nobody's watching either. The elegance of fall. I thought I'd find you here, Shizuha. The elegance of... Minariko, is something wrong? Shouldn't I ask you that? You were letting out a really strange voice. Well, whatever. Most importantly, have you read the Tengu's newspaper today? Let me see. Crafty humans invade Yokai Mountain. Tengu Alliance handily beats them back is today's headline. The problem is the next line. We're introduced as two goddesses victimed by the humans. I think that's supposed to be victimized, but okay. We're laughingstocks. We even look pathetic in the pictures. Now that you mention it, even pictures of our smiling faces are a bit painful to look at. What do you want to do about it? It's finally our season, so if we use the power of autumn leaves, we could reclaim our dignity. No, we should use the power of sweet potato. Alright, I get to decide who to deploy now. And I have quite the selection to choose from. Let's just go down the list, and I'm gonna pick switch positions to see all I've got available to me. Let's see, we got Reimu, Marissa, Rumia, Alice, Moko, Sakuya, Mei Ling, Cerno, and Kain. I'm gonna want to drop Moko, I think, number 3. And let's look here. Who's this one? Ellie? Sure, I'll bring Ellie. I don't really like using Moko, honestly. She's fun, and she's got an interesting gimmick, but I don't know. I just never got very much good use out of her. We're finally here, and just 2 days after we got chased out, for a place called Yokai Mountain. Fuck. What's the button? No. For a place called Yokai Mountain, it's not quite what I expected. Are there no wild yokai living a carefree existence here? You sound like you're talking about animals. Huh? There's somebody over there. I see you all haven't learned your lesson yet. Those are the sibling gods we faced last time. Let's see, they're the Scarlet Sisters? Oh, what a coincidence. They're just like our mistresses back home. You two are like landmarks. Do you just not have anything to do? Quiet! We are the Aki Sisters. Being treated like dirt again. I've had it with this. I have as well. Getting frustrated won't help. Haven't the two of us been practicing a technique in case of a time like this? Oh, yeah, let's do that, Shizuha. Yes, let's show these fools who belittle autumn our might. Should we have let them get so fired up? Now they're blocking the way. Everyone we'll face will be like that. Let's just beat them as fast as possible. So, the usual plan. Let's do it. Alright, so the objectives here are to defeat Minariko and Shizuha. I lose the standard way if all my allies are beaten. And my bonus objective is to dodge the Aki sisters' combination attack. Raising doesn't count. Combination attacks, they're a thing. Alright, so, to start things off, I don't need to kill all of the fairies and Ketama that are around, I just need to beat these two. Truthfully, that shouldn't be too difficult, but I'm gonna beat up all the fairies and stuff that are around too, just because experience points. They're useful. I mean, these guys are all level 16. Only my highest level units are level 16, so that'd be Marissa, Kain, Reimu. Yeah, that's kind of it. Anywho, let's start things off. say, as support defend, but I really wish it didn't cost points to get rid of it. Whatever. Alright. See if any of them move in. No? Okay. I'm fine with that. Gives me the opportunity to kill things and stuff. Needles of Persuasion, go! Alright. Off to a good start, I'd say. Let's secure the kill with Alice. I think this should kill at least. Oh, dang, not quite. That's fine, though. That's less fine, but still relatively manageable. She leveled at least, so there's that. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, Rumia. Let's move Rumia in between the two, so they've got a support defender. Ellie. What do you do, Ellie? I don't remember. You're good at melee and dodging. Okay, I remember what you do now, mostly. Let's give you another support defender. I'm gonna use Mei Ling and Saki to kind of mop up on that side. I'm gonna have Dayusei kind of sit in the middle and heal whoever needs it. Sit between the two groups, I mean. That would be... that's Rumia, so that's Ellie. Really? Ellie's level 16? I'm gonna have Rumia block because she has more health. Yeah, there we go. This should be Artful Sacrifice from Alice, I think. Yep, Artful Sacrifice. Boom. Oh, come on, Alice. You're leaving him with, like, no health left. That's not how you're supposed to do this. Well, that'll be on Ellie to block, but that's fine. Ellie can do a good job blocking. Never mind, Alice will just dodge. That works out perfectly fine. More Artful Sacrifice. God dang, Alice, you just cannot kill people. I mean, I want you to kill people. Yeah, I don't remember the name of this attack, but, triangle electricity move, go! I feel really dumb for not remembering it and not calling it by its actual name, but that's fine. Oh, she's just like, yeah, okay, that's cute. You're attacking? Nice. That was a 90% hit rate. 91% hit rate, I'm pretty sure. The fuck? That's gonna be on Mei Ling. Mei Ling's got a block. I'm gonna just not show the animation because I don't care. That's aimed at Sakia. Sakia's gonna dodge. Because Sakia's the boss. Misdirection, I think, is the name of this attack. I don't know off the top of my head. The names are in Japanese. I'm just citing what I can remember vaguely. And Mei Ling's just like, hit me. Gosh dang. Okay. Yeah, I think that's Mei Ling's actual ranged attack, like actual projectiles, not like a punch or a kick. I know, it's weird, she has those. That's not her strong point, though. Her strong point is punching people in the face. Ow. Yeah. Oh no, this was a kick. I'm just silly. Took out half its health though. That's good on Mei Ling. No, Saku can do that. She should be okay to take a hit, potentially. I don't want to count on that, honestly, but... Yeah, she can't take too many hits, though. Damn, but she can dish out some damage, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have you dodge. I think you can. That would be much appreciated, but... Really? Ellie has a support defense level 2. That's... No, she doesn't have level 2. Alice just is good at dodging. That's fine. Alice can just dodge and then counterattack, getting a kill. I'm good with that. Alright, well that was... Now that I think about it, what's with those gods? You said they were arguing earlier, but they look fine to me. Perhaps their defeat the last time we came has brought them together. By nature, they're very closely tied to humanity, so perhaps it'd be best not to battle them. Huh, you're right. Hey, if you two are pals with humans, how about letting us through? You have it backwards. We're stopping you because we're friendly to humans. Don't you know how dangerous this mountain is? I'm pleased you're so considerate, but there's a reason we came back. I'm sorry, but we'll be forcing our way through. Hold on a sec, Miss Determined to go to Yokai Mountain. Oh man. Oh, that voice is... Whew, looks like I made it in time for the party. Who is that? I've never seen her before, so is she an acquaintance of Sakia's group? Yes, she's the friend of Sakia's you were talking about earlier. I should clarify, I'm on Reimu's route, which is why her name is question marks, but if you're watching Marissa's route, you're late. Were you stopped by some sort of whim? It's Komachi. Hey, I promised I'd come. I might have spent a little too much time chatting with the kid at the souvenir shop, but I made it on time, right? You'll have to explain to me where this is considered on time. Well, anyways, I'm Komachi Onizuka. Nice meeting you all. Oh, yeah, I heard this generation's Sakura Shrine Maiden was here, too. Do you want something? Oh-ho, so it's you! We've gotten a lot of rumors from the living world of the famous Sakura Shrine Maiden. Reimu's famous? Wait, did you say from the living world? Didn't you hear? I'm a Shinigami, straight out of hell. Why would a Shinigami want to help us? Ah, don't be scared. I'm off today. Nothing suspicious. Aren't Shinigami already suspicious as is? Your background doesn't matter. You came, so lend us a hand. Leave it to me. I'll ferry the Hakone Shrine Maiden's group over to Mori whatever shrine. Safe and sound. Good old Komachi. Favorite character in the game, has my favorite theme song in this game. Not my favorite song in total in general, but... God damn, this is jazzy. Well, time for her to start doing her thing. Well... let's have you... Oof. This is inconvenient, because that's thick to unlock. Let's do this. This is hit with a scythe from Ellie. No last name, just Ellie. Just gonna chop a fool up. Fucking, you hit him with the flat end of the scythe, Ellie. You're dumb. Still did enough damage to just fucking destroy that one, though. Let's have Alice pop out a couple horror dolls. We could use more support defenders. And it's time for the kick! Just trying to clear out some Danmaku and some of the enemies so that Komachi doesn't get fucking destroyed. Bap. The best attack animation. Just bap. It's not quite as good as Pachuli's melee animation. Pachuli's melee animation is fucking amazing. I'll get to show that off later. Even if it's not going to do any damage, because Pachuli should not be in melee range, but still. I am going to show it off because it's amazing. Best attack animation in the game, hands down. No questions asked. I should knife you. I really should. But I'm gonna do this. That's gonna kill you because Mei-Ling. And I'd move Mei-Ling forward, but it's not a moving attack, so I don't think it's a moving attack. Are you remembering wrong? I don't know. This one's the one that's actually projectiles. Mei-Ling, why did you not kill it? Mei-Ling, no! Frick. Okay, this was fine. Rumia, wreck a fool with your face. Please? Yes, excellent. Bueno. This isn't the chomp attack animation. And Saki's gonna knife a fool, because that's how she do. I love that animation, it's just like a chop, ka-chop. So good. Let's give you a support defender, move you over here for a magic missile aimed at that Kedama, which should take him out, in theory. Yes! That did a hell of a lot more than just take him out. I think that was that was a critical. That's what that little thing underneath HP bar means. I can sort of read Japanese. Not really. I'm lying. I can't at all, actually. I just pretend I can, because it... I don't know. Kain! Murder their face! I command it. I actually should have done that in a different order. Oh well. Gotta move Raimu up, gotten the support attack with Kain, and then done that. God damn it, Kain. Kain, you're missing on like 90% hits, like a lot. What's going on? Are you doing okay? Like, it's kind of bad, honestly, watching you miss so much. I mean, Raimu can hit on a 91% pretty consistently. I don't know what's going on with you in the over 90% kind. It would have been perfect if Raimu missed there just to prove me wrong. I actually would have been perfectly fine with that, but just because rule of funny. Alright. Now, I think that technically I should go with the more damaging attack from you. But I'm gonna go with the less damaging attack because it's a guaranteed hit. Bestine! Here it comes! Nice! That is a fucking dead fairy. And you know it's dead because the Shinigami killed it. Yee. Alright, I got 2 groups. They're about equal size. They are equal sized, actually. I've got one for adult age. Komachi's going to that group, and the other group's over here. This is actually fine. Actually, if I'm remembering what happens in... This isn't her boat attack. This is the I disregard space and hit you attack, I think. I don't know the names of Komachi's actual attacks because I never got to see them in English. Yep. What's this? I can manipulate distance? That's right. Fucking jeez. Komachi, get them kills, please. I think this is... Who is this that's defending? I think it's Kine? It is, okay. No, it's... Mei Ling, that's who it is. I was very confused for a minute there. Okay, don't die on me, Mei Ling. I'll be very annoyed with you if you do. Good. Good. You're just like, damage? What's damage? That doesn't do damage, and that annoys me. Oh, I meant to skip that. What? Mei Ling, you were supposed to block it, not dodge it. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but yeah. Hit him in the face with a knife. Do it. Do it, Sakuya. I believe in you. Oh, you're not going to hit them in the face with one knife. We're going to hit them in the face with all of the knives. See? It hit the face. And it was all of the knives. You don't shoot at Sakuya if you value your life. You just don't. Yeah, let's not. Fucking Jesus Christ, Mei Ling. What's that? Damage? Never heard of it. It's 15 damage. God dang. I'm not complaining about that. That was nice. This is going after Alice, I think? Pretty sure this is Alice. No, it's Ellie! Ooh. Oh no. Poor Horde doll. It took 1,000 damage out of its 2,400 HP pool. That's not good. Go, floor tiles! Exact the revenge for the doll. All the bizarre weapons you could use. Floor tiles. The worst part is that I'm pretty sure that's a thing that Ellie would actually, like, do canonically. Is, like, throw floor tiles at people. I think she did that in the PC98 games. I don't know, I've not seen gameplay of them. I just know that Ellie's thing is floor tiles because of Fantasy Maiden Wars. That's fucking wonderful. Okay. Let's have a look-see here. Mei Ling is low on health. Alice could use health. You could use health. You are lower on health than Mei Ling, but not percentage-wise, and I care more about Mei Ling than I care about a Horai doll. So... Except Mei Ling can just be like, what's damage? And just, like, eat it. So I'm gonna heal Sakuya. Get her up above 3,000 health. And level up Dayusei in the process. That's really nice, actually. She needs some levels. Let's move Rumia here? Here. Yes. That's good. We've seen this animation, I'm gonna skip it. Good on Rumia for dodging. Horai is going to move there and not actually attack? Maybe? Oh, she can do her I punch you in the face super hard move after moving. That's hilarious, actually. Alright, Mei Ling. Punch him in the face. Not with the super move, but with your regular punch to the face. I think this might be a kick, actually. No, it's a oh, it's rapid punches. Okay, I'm good with that. Rapid punches are nice. God, all of Mei Ling's moves are just super satisfying, and I love it. I think this is, yeah, this is Knife Meat Face from, like, single Knife Meat Face. Because I know Sakyu has them. Yep, here we go. No, it's two knives, okay. They both hit in the face, though. Sakyu always throw knives at people's faces. It's kind of rude, actually. I mean, I get that that's her thing, but... Still. Magic Missile. Takes out about half of that one's health. Horai doll! You're gonna, like, move there. So that's a good spot for you. Or something. I don't know. You have no SP. What, or Spirit, why do you have SP? I don't know. I can't word. I'm bad at language. Laser... that one? I don't know which one I want you to laser. Just know I want you to laser one of them at some point. That was... I messed up there. That's fine. Reimu, kick that one in the face. You got kicked in the face. Get wrecked. And Reimu's level 17 now. Yeah. Nice. Fine. Hit that one with your sword. I know you can do it. Thank you. That's a 95% hit rate. If you missed on that, I was gonna have to... I'm not gonna say, because next time somebody misses a 95%, I'm going to be expected to do that, probably. So I'm not actually going to say what I was going to do. I'll let that be a surprise for the next time somebody misses a 95%. And yes, I'm only going to do it if somebody misses a 95%. If they miss a 96%, I'll do something different. Maybe. You don't know that, actually. Whatever. Owls, kill people. Yes, excellent. Good job. I'm proud of you. You're the best little anime lolly murderer. Oh shit. Okay. I have to. It's a special move. I have to use it. I don't have a choice. I'm contractually obligated to. Chop. 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 Omae wa mo shinderu. It's not as cool as Yomu's finisher, where that person, like, slides in half. That's just fucking epic. Just chop it through a person and they like slide in half behind you and then explode. I mean, it's over the top, but it's awesome. Why you gotta be that way? That's rude. I'm gonna show the animation, because why wouldn't I? But that's still rude. Why you gotta attack that guy? What'd they ever do to you? Shizuha! And her theme. She's throwing leaves at me. Leaves. Yeah, I don't know. And kind of just like, I'm having none of that. Get bounced. I wish I was showing the animation there, because the animation for when they block a melee attack is hilarious. The person's flying at you, and then they just like bounce and fly backwards. I don't have an example of it to show on, I think. I might have there might be an example of it in Fantasy Maiden Wars Scarlet, my playthrough of that. Except it happened to me, and not an enemy, and I was very, very annoyed by it, if I'm remembering right. Anywho, I'm gonna take a couple turns, heal my units up to max. Because, yeah. That's a good thing to do. Kamashi's gonna get attacked. I'm a dumb. Hang on. You have more health. I have hurt units. Meh. Yo, Autumn God. Great work this year, as always. Oh, you're a Shinigami. As a resident of Hell, why would you be working with the humans? Coincidence, mostly. I just ended up tagging along. I'm not here as a Shinigami, though, and I like to think of myself as more of the laid-back older sister type. Well, you certainly don't act like a Shinigami. Truthfully, Komachi could probably just tank it on her own, but... meh. Okay, let's pull Komachi back a little bit, and yeah, healing units up. I will be back relatively soon after that. Yes. Hey, Daisei leveled. Nice. Another level on Daisei. Nice. Ooh, Purity level 2. That'll be a good replacement for Purity level 1. I should show off. Never mind, I can't show that off. But when you get a new personal skill, when it's a level up of an old personal skill, it doesn't automatically replace the initial one. You have to change it in the menus, because the higher level personal skills, if I'm remembering right, they might have like less uses if they're a skill that has uses. Anyway, with Alice healed up to max, I believe that is all of my units fully healed. Yes, it is. So I'm gonna end turn, and then we're going to move in and face the Aki sisters. Alright, here we go. So, to clarify, by face the Aki sisters, I mean, I'm gonna just, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I move you 2 spaces closer, I can Master Spark that one. I'm unsure if they're going to do that. They are going to do the combination attack, but it's a 1 to 3 range attack. So I'm gonna move. Alice in hopes of baiting them into using the combination attack. Yeah, that makes sense to me. That's strike. That is nice. Let's move Komachi up. Keep the 2 Shanghai dolls next to Dayuse in case I need blockers for her. Shift my units around so that everybody has support defense if they need it. Everybody who matters that can get support defense at least. Alright. Here we go. Are they? No, they're not. Alright, well, I'll show off Minariko's attack. Your skin is so pale, I'm going to drill you in farm work. Where did that come from? Manual labor isn't my strong point, so I'll have to decline. Minariko's theme is pretty good. All the music in this game is pretty darn good, but it's a Toho game. If it doesn't have good music, then what's the point? Oh man, not sweet potatoes. You get Shanghai doll lasered. I don't remember the actual name of the attack, but I know it's a Shanghai doll that's firing that laser. And oh, you shitter. That was an 80% miss. So that's understandable, but it still annoys me. Oh god, it's the giant death ball. Except Alice doesn't care, because Alice just doesn't care. I think that's the death ball again, so I'm gonna have Alice evade. So you come again. If you're looking for leaves, I'd be happy to show you a nice location. That's very nice of you, but right now I have to help sort out the Shrine's affairs first. Also, I don't get why they're calling the group the humans. There's like 3 humans in the group? 4 now? Maybe 5 if you count Moko as a human. She's a Horai Immortal, which I would honestly consider its own race, because it's fucking weird. She was originally a human though, so I guess that counts? Maybe? I mean, like, the humans in the group are Reimu, Marissa, Kain, and Sakuya. You're a yokai, you're a Shinigami, you're a yokai, you're a yokai, you're a yokai. You 2 are dolls. You're a fairy. This group is just, like, I don't know. Anyway, let's move you. Alert. Recommend Bomb to give me a bit more leeway. You should have access to... You don't have enough power! Bah! Okay. I think that... There you go, now you both have that active, meaning I can... I don't want to kill you though, because I want to dodge. Oh, this will let me dodge it. Now's our chance! Are you ready, Shizuha? Of course! Whoa, they sure got lively all of a sudden. Be careful, they're up to something. Humph, take a good look, this is our sisterly combination. Yo, Minariko's theme, because I'm attacking Minariko, but that makes sense. And then we get the combination attack after Magic Missile. Bap, bap. Not bad damage, considering it's against the boss. And I'm gonna fulfill the bonus objective right here. Here they come! Zwoosh. I think there's a different version depending on which one's attacking. In Minariko's version, Shizuha breaks off, and then Minariko misses hilariously. That boing sound is just great. Yeah! Shizuha! What was that? You 2 were so intense there, but then you just bounced away. It was quite a shocking image. I don't think I'll be reporting this to the mistress. That was just a small mistake. Come on, you could at least let us hit once. Who would do that? That's just dumb. Come on and fight me. Ah, we're gonna land it next time. That's the... I don't know if that's custom dialogue for if you dodge it when they first use it, but still, it's just so good. And let's just, oh yes, the whole, I have infinite range. I don't care where you are, I can hit you. That's a bad hit rate. Let's improve that. That's much better. Truthfully, I'm just taking out Shizuha first because that makes sense to do. She has less health and support attacks, so why would you not take her out first? Be wary of boat. I can't imagine getting run over by a boat would be pleasant. That'll be good. Well, if I don't kill, you'll get to see what it looks like when the attack hits. So if you're the Goddess of Autumn leaves, then does that mean you can make them turn red? That was a sudden change of topic. Well, I'm just wondering why you don't make them red all year round. Yuki can also make any season's flower bloom whenever she wants, but she never takes advantage of it. I wouldn't know for certain, but it sounds like that person appreciates the 4 seasons. The autumn scenery has meaning because it's only in autumn. If the leaves were always red, they wouldn't be special. That's a valid point, honestly, and I kind of agree with her on that. I mean, every season is unique, and if things were like a season all the time, one season all the time, then it would not be as unique, and it would, I don't know, make the season seem less special or something. I don't know. Philosophical points are interesting. Also, that is a very, very dead Shizuha. We were doing this for your own good. They won't listen to us at all. I'm not sure what we should do anymore. I was expecting a little more when they challenged us. At any rate, this battle has been decided. I'm sorry for the trouble, but we have to hurry onwards. Everyone, look over there! Uh-oh. That's as far as you go, humans! The patrol Tengu, they must have noticed the invaders. See, we warned you, now you're really in for it. Well, we should make ourselves scarce. There they go. I figured it would be you lot again. Standing guard so cautiously has paid off. You're the Tengu who invaded the Scarlet Devil Mansion yesterday. Pretty brave of you to show your face again after losing to us. I've learned from yesterday's small mistake. Reinforcements should be coming momentarily. Hey, it's Tengu. They're already here. Gah, getting caught here wasn't in the plan. It wasn't. There's less than I thought there'd be. Okay, I smell some great photos. I knew it was a good idea to double back. What? I was counting on you to contact the main troops. Why did you come back? Well, I thought I might have been running away from a scoop. Reporting takes priority. It's an annoying feeling. That must be the Crow Tengu who attacked Moko's house. She's still pretty energetic, huh? I might have to do something about that. For crying out loud, this is why crows are unbearable. You only move for whatever catches your eye. You wolves are just hard-headed. I'll get this report finished fast, and then I'll contact the main forces. With circumstances like these, we might be able to advance after all. Mind filling the rest of us in, Blondie? What she means is that the mountain yokai at large still do not know we are here. So all we have to do is make sure this lot keeps their mouths shut. Curses, we'll just have to stop you here. Well, the victory conditions have changed. Let me see if I can find them. No. Nope. Okay. I cannot. That's fine, though. Because I can guess what the victory conditions are now. Defeat Tengu A and Tengu B. Or all of the Tengu. One of the two. Truthfully, I'm gonna go for all of the Tengu. Get them sweet, sweet experience points. Yeah, right there is good. Let's move Dayuse up to heal Alice, because, well, she needs it. Not many of my other units need the HP, though, which is a good thing, honestly. I'll move Poor Dolls up as a guard for Dayuse. Rumia's gonna move there. Sakia to there. And Reimu there. To try to draw some of the fire off of Alice. That's an interesting Danmaku pattern. Music's different. Time to beat up some folks. This should basically act like, I think, I don't know what the actual name of the ability is called, but... Reimu can probably hold her own against all of them pretty damn well. Let's throw up another wave of Avicii, followed by Strike. And let's snipe you. And use the nice boat attack, because nice boat attack is love, nice boat attack is life. One of the downsides to Wave of Avicii is you can't move after using it, but that's not that big an issue in my opinion. Let's use that on Sakia also, and then throw a knife at this crow. And I'll show off the crow's attack, because why not? I'm sure we all know what it's gonna be. Some bullets or the crow flying at Sakia. Ooh, Sakia almost killed it on her first attack. Nice. Just some bullets. Not very flashy. Let's move Rumia over next to Sakia so she has a support defender. Ellie 2. Then meleeing up next to those two so they have a support defender. Support defenders for my support defenders! It's recursive. Or something. I don't know. I'm gonna move Kain up with Reimu. And yeah, that seems like a good strategy. Keep support defenders on as many units as possible. I have a bad habit of letting Komachi fall behind on missions, but she's so good! I need to actually, like, feed her experience or something. Okay. Oh boy, is time. Is time for, I think it's just Blazing Star, but fucking, I'm gonna call it by the name it has in actual Toho main games. Oh. Comet! Blazing Star! Yeah. Basically the exact same thing, just with Comet on the front, but it's a fun move. The animation is so good. 4,000! Almost 4,300 damage. Jesus! 4,200 damage, excuse me. It was only 4 over, but still as good. As really good. I'm sorry, you're attacking the healer? You're going after the medic? Well, now all of my forces are going to jump on you with the force of 1,000 suns. Assuming the medic doesn't kill you. Which I am not expecting, because Dayuse is not a fighter. Holy shit, Dayuse, you killed it. Good job. I'm proud of you. Oh. Oh, They're engaging in melee. Those poor fools. Well, it's time for Sakuya's world. Private square? Oh, Sakuya, you're just doing all of the time stopping. Not that I should expect otherwise. Well, these knives aren't all aimed at the face, but if you had the option to hit every single person in every single point on a person's body at once with knives, wouldn't you? For almost 4,400 damage from that. Gosh dang, they should not be engaging in melee, but they are, and they're getting destroyed for it. Oh, this is just too good. Didn't even have to stop time to dodge that one. Sakuya, you legend. And that's gonna be a dead bird. Gosh dang. You get him, Sakuya. Oh, it looks like it's that time again. What time, you ask? Well, time for an idiot to try to hit Sakuya, fail at doing so. Oh, get countered. And... murdered. And Sakuya leveled because she wasn't being insanely powerful enough already. What was that? Another use of Sakuya's role? It's interesting how your shield can release Danmaku. Where might I be able to buy one? This was made with Kappa technology. A human could never obtain one. My, how unfortunate. I suppose I'll just have to force you to hand yours over then. Alrighty. Why are you all going after Sakuya? That doesn't make any sense to me. Whatever, I'm not doing Sakuya's world, so I'm not going to show the animation. And Sakuya's just like, none of you can hit me. Because I say so. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't break it. Never mind. Why would you go after the one you have a 0% chance to hit? Why not move forward a little bit and go after someone who you actually do have a chance to hit? Holy crap, that went by, like, before Reimu moved out of the way. That was like when you make, like... well, you, like, move out of the way of something very dramatically, but, like, you only just barely move out of the way of it. Freaking neat. Last time was one thing, but this time I'm getting my article. Shut up and get out of my way. Damn. Reimu give no fucks. I wasn't kidding when I said Reimu could handle that side all on her own, probably. I mean, alright if you want to get Demon Ceiling circled. Except it's a square, so it should be called Demon Ceiling Square. I don't know, the names in this game are weird. Well, I guess there's the circle, but then there it's a beam of light going up. Okay, I guess I can see it. That's I don't know. I'm gonna turn the animation off. Oh my god, they learned. They're going after somebody other than... it's a miracle. I'm not too upset about that one, honestly. Good thing it blocked, otherwise it would have died. In fact, I'm gonna pull it back and get it healed by Yusei a little bit. Alright, Reimu? Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna go for style points here. Kind. Get that damage. Get those two out of my way. Machi? Get... I'm a little annoyed by that, but I actually am relatively okay with it, all things considered. Where's Tengu B? That would be Tengu B. Rumi's gonna be eating bird tonight. Tasty. That's upsetting. I know what I want Mei Ling to do, but I don't think I can make her do it, which makes me sad. Can I? Oh, baby. It's time. You sure are persistent. Are you mountain yokai scared of us or something? Of course not. Lady Kuchiya ordered us to watch for you lot, so we will not let you pass. What that Shrine Maiden did? If she's pushing you around like that, she must be a big deal. Incorrect. We are cooperating with them for the sake of the mountain. Not bowing our heads to their every decision. Alright. You get him, Marissa. Well signed, Master Spark! Zeh. This is still one of my favorite attacks in this game. It's just so over the top and great. Oh no, you shot at me. The horror, the horror. Here, let me finish the job. I feel as if I've gotten used to fighting Tengu. How impertinent. Let's see if you've gotten used to our movements. Research is essential, no matter the enemy. Your confidence is admirable, but can't you see the difference in skill? Alice ain't being cocky for nothing. Because she's going to get a kill here. Because 100% hit rate. Yeah! I kinda wish combination attacks would give XP to both of the people who were using the attack, but it doesn't, so whatever. Failing, go! I command thee! Punch them in the face! Really, really hard! You ever been punched in the face so hard you exploded? Well, that's a thing that can happen in this game, is I'm gonna punch you in the face so hard that you explode. I'm gonna finish you off with Ellie's special finisher. And now that Reimu's untouchable, time for you to get freaking destroyed, buddy. That graze, though. When I say somebody's untouchable, I mean they aren't going to be hit by anything. Why are you... You're a turd, you realize that, right? You're also a turd. The beauty of the bamboo forest has shown her face. You mean kind? Saying something like that won't upset me anymore. I'll punish you now. Yes, with Amaterasu. Because lasers. Indiscriminate lasers are just great. Oh no, not a tornado. Oh no, Kind's getting hit. It's a shame she's the tanky tank, who just eats hits like that for breakfast. Like, honestly, this is just like... most other games would just, like, have the ground explode after that. The only reason it doesn't in Toho is because it freaking... we're up in the air. And the lasers are exploding in the air for some reason. Stop going after Dayuse, it's rude. She's also just dodging. like, she dodged all of that. That was something. Also, you two moved next to Kine. Of all the dumb mistakes, that was not one I expected you guys to make. Prepare to be headbutted. That is a much calmer version of Kine's theme. That's kind of nice, actually. I like it. Let's finish you up with Fantasy Steel, because the ridiculous level of the Talp attacks are great. They are Flight Charm and a bomb. A bomb? Really? I don't think I need another one at this point. I mean, I'll take it, but, like... Ah, that's my problem. It's a good thing I've got Sakia with me to give you more MP. Alright, Kokuma, or Komachi. Fucking, god damn it. I'm bad with names. Even names of fictional anime characters. Whatever. It's not like it really matters in the end anyway. Because they're all going to freaking die! To freaking laser beams, yo! God, stop doing that. Please? Thank you. Get him! Pew! Can you... that was 79%. That's understandable. Doesn't make me happy, but I understand it. You're not Tankway, are you? You might be. I hope you're not Tankway. I'll feel really silly if you are. No, you wouldn't be Tankway attacked. You are somehow not dead, however. So I hope you don't mind if I decide to fix that, because you should be dead. Wow, this group's better than I thought. Here I was expecting some easy coverage. I don't mind doing interviews, but could we do this some other time? We're kind of on a tight schedule here. Alright, we're done here. Since we've defeated these Tengu, nobody will know what happened here. Now then, from here on out, we'll split into 2 groups. Everyone, let's have a quick meeting. They're gone. Yep, they sure are strong. They even beat the Tengu. Now I'm even more worried. With that much power, they'll be quite the threat. Still, it'd be best if they avoided beating the bulk of the mountain's forces. You're still worried about those humans? I guess you're just that much of a good person. Oh well, let's calm down and get back to work. You're right. Our purpose is to govern Autumn with its greatest splendor, the leaves. No, with its sweet potatoes. Well, that went well. Didn't even lose a single unit. Nice. Wow, it's so pretty. So this is Yokai Mountain. The air is clear and the autumn scenery is so beautiful. Well, we did just fight the people in charge of autumn. What do you mean? The two gods from earlier govern autumn. These leaves you see, those persimmons growing over there, they're all the blessing of those two. Apparently. Is that so? There weren't much in a Danmaku battle, but I suppose there's all sorts of gods. So what kind of power does Reimu's god hold? Search me. Why don't you buy a talisman and find out? Sounds pretty fishy to me. What if you end up calling on some really suspicious gods? What happens at the shrine has nothing to do with you. In any case, let me explain the plan once more. From here on out, we will be splitting into two groups. One will act as a decoy, while the other will take a different route to the shrine. If something happens on either side, use the transceiver to communicate. It is essential that we reunite. Understood. So how are we splitting up? The decoy group should be as flashy as possible. It'll be dangerous, so I'd prefer this side to have more people. As for the other group, expediency is the key. I think it'd be best if it was just Reimu and a few others. Then I'll be going with the decoys. Flashy's my middle name. I will also be a decoy. It would be helpful if we had people specialized in frontal assaults as well. If that's what you need, I'll go. Sakia, Ellie, how about you? I don't mind. As former coworkers, it'd be easy to work together. I think I'll go with the other group. The members should be Reimu, and I'll go with Kain. What should I do? Which side would be better? Let's see. It'll be less dangerous with Kain, so how about you go with her? I'm good at hiding, so I'll go with Kain too. You're the only one left. Who will you go with? Huh. Good question. Your group has more familiar faces, so... What, do you need something? Now that I'm looking more closely, are you... really human? Wait, what? I want to hear about this. What are you? Well, we don't have the time to talk about something so complicated. Why don't we do this later? Fine, but I'll be going with you. Okay, that's everyone. Reimu, you can take the transceiver, so feel free to drop and break it. Got it. I'll use it appropriately. Alright, may I have your attention? If we lose this chance to reach Moria Shrine, I don't know if we can get another. For the sake of finding their true intentions, everyone, please do your best. Well, you heard her. Don't get bored and back out midway now. What, don't you have any trust in us? Not really. I still don't even know why you're so intent on helping. I'm always full of motivation. Now, not that I'm interested. I don't think you can say something that proud. In any case, it's alright if we all have our own motivations. Don't let your worries hinder you. Fair enough. Hey, Kain. What is it? It's rare for you to want a private conversation. But don't you think Reimu's acting strange? Her usual conviction is gone, and she's so nervous. That's true. She's been like this ever since this issue with the shrine started. Resolving this incident doesn't seem to be helping. I suppose. Maybe it's because this issue doesn't have anything to do with Gensokyo at large. Well, if she's with you, I think it'll be alright. Be careful. You can leave it to me. What are you two muttering about? Kain, are you coming or not? You have to go now. Stay safe. You as well. So it looks like we're going this way. What do you think? Hey, are you listening? Oh, excuse me, do you need something? We were wondering what direction to go to reach Moria Shrine. Are you perhaps still looking for Cerno? Yes, I think she might have come to Yokai Mountain. Is Cerno the name of this fairy's friend? Correct, though she's a little different from Dayusei. She's the reckless type who'd pick a fight with yokai. She's not nearly as smart, too. She sounds interesting. You'll have to introduce me. Alright. Well, don't you look stiff. What's wrong? She's just being cautious since you're holding that big weapon. Oh, this scythe? I just carry it around because it makes me look like a Shinigami. Hey, don't be scared. I'll give you some Rod of Remorse rice crackers. Should you really just hand out souvenirs like that? Hell's fallen on some hard times too, so it's also my job to advertise our specialties. By the way, any of you have water? These crackers really make you thirsty. In that case, have some of this tea. Is this the tea Cerno had? It smells good. I know, right? The devil from last time left us behind. This lunchbox is really good too. Rumia! Oh, Rumia stole the lunchbox. Rumia, don't tell me you stole this. Now, don't just lay into her like that. Why don't you try some of the food she worked so hard to get? You're hopeless. Oh, whatever. Give me some rice crackers too. I'll see if Moko wants any. So what's up with that Moko person? What about her? What kind of person is she? Oh, well we only met yesterday, so I can't really say. All I know is that she doesn't like humans and she's always living in the bamboo forest. And for some reason I feel like I shouldn't eat her. Gotcha. Thanks. Guess I should have figured doing this indirectly wouldn't work. What a weirdo. Hey, Rumia, that tea's mine! So you were over here. Kind. Do you need something? Oh, right. That Shinigami from earlier had some souvenir rice crackers. I was thinking we could eat them together. I'll pass. You're all so carefree, so someone has to be careful. Honestly, when it comes to that group, it's like you're babysitting them. I figured you'd think that, but their cheer is a good thing. And Kamachi, she wants to meet you, so maybe you could be I won't. Okay. I can work with either that carefree Shrine Maiden or that careless Shinigami, but I don't feel like making friends with them. Sorry. No, that's fine. It's more than enough that you're lending us your strength today. Thank you, Moko. Yeah, I might as well. And that was Chapter 19! Yeah. Not a lot else for me to talk about, so yeah. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.